Namaste. Welcome you all for the classes on meditation. We have been trying to look at some techniques of meditation. According to the Patanjali's classification, the Savitarka meditation. All that it means is that choose some gross object and focus on that. And we have been looking at our own body as an object. In that we are choosing several subsystems as an object for our practice of meditation. Initially this is good because it helps the mind to get easily focused. Today we are going to look at one more such technique, watching or focus on the pulse. The heartbeat manifests itself as pulsatory movements in several sites of our body. We will look at some of them as the object of meditation. Before that, sit upright. Gently close your eyes. Tip of the thumb and index finger in contact. Relax your tongue, nose, throat and the jaws. Have complete musculoskeletal awareness. Be seated upright. Now we are going to chant the sacred word Om 3 times. You have to inhale and as you exhale pronounce the word Om and watch the vibrations in and through the complete body. Take a deep breath. Be relaxed. Watch the inner calmness, inner quietness. Mind is very dynamic in nature, so be aware. Now slowly open your eyes. We all know that our heart beats relentlessly till the very end of our life. And these heartbeats, in some senses, manifested as the pulsatory movements in various sites of our body. One of the most popular pulse is the radial pulse. On your wrist, towards the thumb, just keep your middle and index finger. Gently press that region. You can do that. You can feel the pulse. I'm sure all of you can feel. That is the radial pulse. One of the popular places to check the pulse. It reflects on the heart rate. And there are a lot of things about this pulse. In some systems, the reading of the pulse has a lot of significance, not just the number of times the heart beats per minute, etc., but they do a lot of diagnosis using this pulse. But anyway, that is not our intention. So hold your index finger and middle finger against the wrist. The portion of the wrist in line with the thumb, of course. Okay, so you can feel the pulse. Now just close your eyes. Feel the pulse. We are not intending to count the pulse. Just keep feeling the pulsatory movements. Either on right hand or left hand. Doesn't matter. Now once you can feel it, then you can release the pressure and keep both the palms facing up, tip of the thumb and index finger in contact. Now without that tactile, the touch, can you feel the radial pulse, that is the pulse at the wrist? Without actually touching from your fingers, can you feel the pulse? If you focus, it is possible to feel the pulse in that region. Just keep the focus there. On that top outer portion of the wrist, you can feel the pulse. Just continue to feel the pulse. Don't try to count or anything. We just have to feel. No other thoughts. And feel both on the right and the left wrists. Be focused. You must be able to feel the pulse on both the hands. Hold your attention on to the pulse. If the mind goes away, refocus. Because mind is very dynamic in nature. Attention easily shifts. Then forgetting takes place. Then mind goes wandering. Be aware. Have the focus on the radial pulse, both on the right and the left. No other movements. You must simply feel. The radial pulses. Keep the focus. If you think you cannot feel at all, again you can use your fingers, touch that portion or gently press. You can use the middle and index finger of the right hand and press it again at the left wrist. Feel the pulse, and then again keep the palms upright and mentally you should watch okay. Now slowly open your eyes. We shall look at another site in our body. There are many such sites, but another popular site is the pulse at the ankle. On your medial ankle or the ankle that is inside, even here you can press the index and middle finger in that region, you will feel a pulse there. Hope you are able to feel. So once you have that tactile feel, keep the palms upright, palms facing up, and then gently close your eyes. And then feel the pulse at the side of the ankle. And feel both on the right and left ankles. Feel the pulse on your ankles. Both sides you should feel. Your attention should be unbroken. Thoughts try to gush and disturb the attention. So increase your awareness. Be focused on the pulse. If you cannot feel mentally the pulse, again you can touch that spot with the fingers and then refocus. Be relaxed. Feel the pulse. Okay, now open your eyes. You look at another important site. This is the carotid pulse. That is, you can see in the region of your neck by the side of the windpipe where the carotid artery, that the artery carrying the blood from the heart to the brain. Okay, that's what we are touching in that region. You can use your middle and index finger just to touch there. You will feel the pulse. That's called the carotid pulse. First feel it. Physically you can touch that region. And now close your eyes, keep the palms upward, tip of the thumb and index finger in contact. Now learn to feel that carotid pulse. If you focus in that region, you will be able to feel the pulse. So this also on the right side and left side. You will have the pulse. Be focused. Any other thoughts, let go. So all these things are training to the mind. To remain focused on one object. You are feeling the carotid pulse in the region of the throat by the side of the windpipe. both on the right side and left side. If you miss them again, you touch and feel, and again continue to focus, hold the attention there. So watching these pulses also has a lot of physiological benefits. But for as far as meditative practices are concerned, what is important is to train the mind, to tame the mind, to hold on to the pulse and to minimize or remove other thoughts. And the more and more the mind is relaxed, better you can feel the pulse. So this is one of the techniques to practice meditation. Let's offer our prayer to Sage Patanjali. Take a deep breath. Yogena Jittasya Padena Vacham Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidyakena Yopakarotam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Hari Om. Shri Krishna Arpanamstu Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Shubhamastu.